Now to a terrible coincidence, a violent crash this week in Murfreesboro that resembled so many others involving cars and semi-trucks.
For years, the Channel 4i team has been keeping track of these crashes and the protective guards that can stop a car from sliding underneath a truck, but don't always work. Here's Chief Investigative Reporter Jeremy Finley.
On Monday, Air 4 captured this. The front of a Nissan Maxima mangled and smashed after sliding underneath a semi. Just 2 days later, the Insurance Institute of Highway Safety released these videos showing their testing of what happens when cars slide underneath semis without what's called side underride guards. Here again is the car without the guard. Here it is with the guard. Lieutenant Don Fanning, who's investigating Monday's crash, also saw the Institute's video and is stunned at the similarities.
What you see here is absolutely typical of what these crashes really look like if you have a trailer that doesn't have underguard protection.
The semi involved in Monday's crash did not have the side underride guards because they're not required. For years, the Channel 4i team has been investigating the failures of rear underride guards and the push by victims' families to make them even stronger. Now that effort is expanding, requesting that the strong guards on the back also be required on the sides.
It's a lot of money and investment that somebody's got to foot the bill for.
The Channel 4i team obtained this letter sent last year from the Truck Trailer Manufacturers Association to NHTSA about side guard rails. Reading in part, TTMA believes the customer demand is non-existent, due in part to the relatively low frequency of side underride accidents and the significant added cost. Manning says, look at this and talk to him about cost.
What's the alternative?
That's the alternative.
So how many deaths are we talking about? Well, the numbers from the Insurance Institute show in 2015 in the U.S., there were 292 fatal crashes where a vehicle hit the rear of a semi. However, there were 301 fatal accidents where a vehicle struck the side of a tractor trailer. But the federal data isn't clear enough to show in all these cases how many actually slid underneath the vehicle. We're going to keep asking questions about this, and we'll keep you posted. I'm Jeremy Finley reporting for the Channel 4i team.